Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Command Your Confidence. This is your channel for mindset, goal setting, and tips to help you kick ass in life. So if you haven't already, please subscribe below. I got a lot of great material and guests I'll be having on this channel this year. So please remember to subscribe. Today, I want to talk to you guys about how to eliminate the negative voices in your head. So what's the one major thing that keeps us from taking action? It's our thoughts. And if we have negative thoughts about something, it's gonna keep us from taking action. So this is why I wanted to do a video today on how to deal with your negative beliefs and everything, because if you can learn how to deal with your negative beliefs, you don't have anything that will hold you back in life, and you can just actually feel happy that you took action, and you'll be more confident the more action you take in your life. So this is always dealing with your negative beliefs is a very tricky thing, because it's a new habit you have to develop, but at times you're gonna be kicking ass. You're gonna break outside of your comfort zone because they're gonna change the way you think about the things around you and everything. And when you take action after changing those, you just feel fucking great and on top of the world, and you feel more confident as a person and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna share with you some strategies. And I mean, even though these strategies are gonna help you, you're gonna have those times where things pop up in your life where, when you're thinking about shit that oh no, I can't do this, I can't do that. But for the most part, if the strategies that I'm about to teach you, they're gonna help you overcome this and deal with this. Sometimes you're gonna be kicking ass, and other times you're just gonna be stuck, but you will get there. So what is one strategy you can do to deal with your negative thoughts? Well, sometimes, so I would definitely say take action and do what it is that you're afraid to do, even if your thoughts are holding you back. And the reason I say because you need to challenge your belief system. You need to take action. If you're afraid to just start this business venture because you're afraid you're not going to do well, or you're afraid to go talk to a girl because she might reject you, or if you're afraid to be upfront with someone about something that you've always wanted to say, but you just didn't want to say it because you knew it might hurt their feelings, you might just have to take action and do it anyways. Because when you do the action, you're pushing through all that, all the feelings of being uncomfortable. And when you finally do that, because when you break through that, it's gonna just make you eliminate, you know how your thoughts normally say don't do that, or this will happen if I do that, or I do that. But if you just do it without conjuring up all these negative scenarios, you will see that you'll feel relieved when you do that, because you're penting up all this, I guess because you have all this energy and you want to move forward, but you just can't because you're holding back. But when you pull forward, you're pushing through that uncomfortableness that you feel inside, and when you're not letting you're battling your thoughts at the same time, and all this shit's going on in your head. So when you just take action, you just feel a sigh of relief. It's like a jolt, going on a roller coaster. When you're going up the roller coaster hill and down the roller coaster hill. That's how I would best describe it. So definitely, tip number one: take action. You gotta, when you take action too, before I close on this part of the video right here, when you take action, you're also challenging some of the beliefs that you are having. You may, and who knows, when you do that action, the outcome might not be as bad as you think so. Or, you might think to yourself, well, hey, this person doesn't want to talk to me because I'm this or this or that. But when you go talk to that person actually enjoyed talking to you. And that would just completely blow your freaking mind away. So you got to take action, because the more you take action, the less thinking you're going to do, and the less like you're thinking you're not going to conjure up all these negative like scenarios in your head or belief systems about yourself. So action is definitely the number one most important thing you got to do. So take action. Tip number 2 to deal with a negative mindset. What I'm going to tell you guys now is going to be very awesome. There's a strategy, it's called Affirmations, that you can, reframe what you're thinking about yourself right now. So if you don't believe you can have this or that, or you're too ugly to date, or you're never going to be a millionaire, or you're never going to be confident, you can reframe these thoughts by writing them down constantly. And this is what is known as affirmations. So say you want to be, you want to be rich. So write down, well, I am successfully making lots of money, doing a business that I enjoy doing. I am very confident that I can make lots of money. Just change like a negative thought into a positive thought. Like, so if you're a guy and you feel you're too ugly that, women won't like you, can reframe something like, all women are turned on by my lovely blonde hair and blue eyes. Women are drawn to my charisma. Women like me for who I am. I am being confident, I'm being confident and charismatic when I talk to women. Or another one is, they say like you want to be more social, like instead of like saying all people are evil, all people are positive. I'm having great conversations with strangers. I am making new friends with strangers. I am taking on a new adventure in life by embarking and taking action by talking to strangers. I can talk to strangers. I am seeing myself talk to strangers. I am seeing myself talking comfortably and confident to strangers. So yeah, these are what are known as affirmations. So I like to do these. I like to write them out. Sometimes I'll meditate before I go to bed. So I just take a deep breath, kind of to stay focused, and I say these affirmations in my head. And the more you do it, and this is like, it's going to take time, but the more you do it, the more you'll begin to believe that you can take the action and you can do this and that. Strategy you can use to deal with negative beliefs is to become aware of what's causing your negative beliefs. Is there some sort of external stimulus that is causing you to think the way you're thinking? And if so, do you see this like as a pattern, like coming up like all the time when you have that belief? So yeah, next time you're down and you have a negative mindset and something's bothering you, try to be more aware of what it is that's holding you back, and see if there's a particular thing that just kind of brings that thought. And then if you can figure out what that is, you can maybe you can say to yourself, well, hey, happens every time this comes up, and you become more aware of this is what is causing you to believe this way, and you just gotta so when you get that way again, you can be like, well, hey, I always get this way, and when this comes up or that comes up. Or even when you're more aware, when you become more aware of things and you don't want to take action and the belief is there and you think this and that, and you just don't want to do it. Just like I said earlier, just take action. Just say, screw it, man. Like, if I continue on thinking like this, if I'm like going to let my thoughts hold me back and keep me from taking action, I'll never get anywhere in life. So remember that. Become more aware of what it is that's causing you to believe what you're thinking, and see if you can find certain patterns that trigger the belief or something that causes you to think the way you do, and just realize, well, hey, this pattern is causing this. So like, this happens every time this thing happens or that thing happens. So I don't need to think this way. I'm just going to do what I wanted. Hope you found these tips to be helpful. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and share this information with your friends, because my goal is to get you guys to be confident or help you overcome your struggles. And I want to share this with everyone so they can kick ass in life. And keep in mind, I drop videos like these every Wednesday, and I do my Motivational Mondays, and I'm starting a new series with one of my mentors, and we're going to be talking back and forth about stuff. So I do 3 videos a week, so you don't want to miss out on that. I'll see you on the next adventure, and I will teach you how to command your confidence so you can kick ass in life.